Tarot 888. Sagittarius, man. This card fell out right away. We're gonna put it back in here, but look at this. The Ten of Wands, baby. Some of you guys, even though you have all these burdens, look at you like a soldier walking through the jungle. You're gonna make it through. They said leave it out. So you could be in this energy. And look at these. Yeah, look at this. You know you're gonna get justice. Look at this. These three cards. So the Five of Swords, even if people walked away from you and left you right there, you're gonna get justice. Somebody, I'm getting the feeling like somebody could have lied, could have put some kind of slander, some kind of, they could have done something foul with this father. If this was in a work situation and they left you alone, it's almost like they, yeah, there was, it's almost like this card right here is giving me the impression that they could have teamed up against you to cause you to fail in a business. In other words, they conspired to cause an ending to your business, or for left you alone at work, and you're gonna get justice. There's something that has to do with work. This could have led you to be in this ten of wands. It's like you're fighting through. Four of Pentacles right here. It's almost like you're down to your last sense, and you thinking that you're not gonna get this breakthrough. You know, you're feeling the death right here, and you're really looking. It's almost like if you look at this person right here, they don't know what to tell their family. You know, they feel everything's coming to an end, like their life. Look at this right here, Sagittarius. Get out of this energy. You got justice. With this death right here, this it's going to be a transformation. This is a beautiful card. Number 13 equals 4. So you got 4 right there. And then you have the 10 of Pentacles. I don't think you see this coming. And Sagittarius, if this was a past person, these people right here, if this was in business and these two people teamed up and they went and they competed against you, because a lot of people do this kind of bullshit and they'll take your clientele. There's something to do with them not doing something right. I mean, legally, you got a case on them. For a lot of you guys, you're leaving it to God, the universe. That's more powerful. And you know you call judgment. And there's a tower moment. But if you look at this right here, these two people are running away from a tower they caused you. I don't know. I don't get this feeling because you're over here like this with this energy. So this, if it's in love, it's almost like everything ended up just one thing from your business, from your love life, you know, but you're calling judgment. And if you sat in this energy, like if they put you in this 8 of Swords energy, you know, typically you have your eyes, you know, covered up and you're sitting there worried. You can see right here, everything's going to hell, but you're calm, collective. Look, you're calm and you're researching. So a lot of people could be thinking, Sagittarius, we got Sagittarius locked up, or even if you went locked up, you still study. You didn't let it get to you. Look, you're fighting through it. You got your lessons. You probably even got an extra 2 right there to beat the shit out of somebody. But moving forward, what you don't see coming, if you're in this energy, or what your enemies didn't see coming, is you're going to get this Ace of Wands. You got the Ace of Swords right here with the Ace of Wands. And it leads you to healing. For some of you guys, this was your people over here, this ex of yours, man or woman, they could have been laughing in your face. This is what I'm getting. 13 to 14. See, after death, you got the 14 right here. You go and you recover, you gain, but it's almost like if you seen them laughing and you held back, you heal. And when you heal and you're in this process of healing, for some of you guys, you pulled back, you're nowhere to be found. Look, they tore down a foundation right here. Look, these two people. Now this person could be born on the 20th, the 16th, 14th, or you could be, if it resonates with this story, the 11. I'm hearing 1144. Maybe you guys are seeing that on your watch. And then 13, 18, See, but behind the scenes with this moon sign, Sagittarius, you could be dealing with somebody in the moon sign of Cancer. But on the full moons is what I'm hearing. Hear me out. On the full moons, you keep healing more and more. Like you could have a particular person, like these two people behind the scenes doing some kind of work on you. But it ain't working. What you're holding close to you and what the universe doesn't want you to see, and we're going to show you right now, is this Ace of Pentacles. And this little piece right here, for some of you guys, these people or your person overseeing this little item, it's like the universe has something that looks so small, but it's so expensive. It's a miracle, they said. And a lot of you guys, you're in the Four of Swords right here. Look, if they destroyed or you, somewhere or another, you lost your home, whether it was foreclosure, whether you were, I heard evicted, or whatever they did to sabotage you. This is you. You could have been living in a tent. You could have been living, from place to place. But a lot of you guys, even in your car, hotel to hotel, but you stayed focused on God and the prize. How am I going to get to the top of the peak? How am I going to get, on the other side of the mountain? And you could have been struggling. You could have, you should have been right here. You're sitting frustrated back and forth. But as you travel there, you're in the Five of Pentacles, but you're still faithful right here. Look, on your own. This is with God, the universe. And in this moment, and these times, if you're dealing through this situation right now, it's almost like you're reflecting. How the hell could I have been dealing with two fucking immature people? And it's almost like you start to put the puzzle together. These two fuckers were working together. So you almost feel played, but at the end of the day, you'll see, because look, you feel played. I'm telling you, man or woman. Then you have the Seven of Wands. So let's see, what's the outcome? Okay, you go into the hermit mode, and we got 444 already. You got hermit mode. This is you going in the wilderness. This is you going within. This is you doing the healing. This is you coming into union. For a lot of you guys, this is your masculine, your feminine energy. That's the best feeling. The best feeling, look. Because with this Five of Cups, look how you look right there. You're alone. Your inner child is reflecting. It's giving you the mirror. Both of you guys are right there. But when you pick up and you start to heal that energy of your inner child, look at this. It's almost like you're playing with your inner child. And that leads you to this Eight of Pentacles. And it's going to push you into moving. This is like your inner child, your guardian angel, you could say almost. But this little, whatever you're working on right there, it's going to move you to this Queen of Pentacles status. Now, Sagittarius, you could be dealing with the Queen of Pentacles. It's almost like you could be dealing with the Earth sign. And maybe in the past, you had all of it. You had all the money and everything with the Queen of Wands. You could have been right here, look, Sagittarius, playing an instrument, chilling, relaxing. And you have an Earth sign that's sitting over here. Look, I want you to check it out. And maybe time has gone by, right? So if this was an Earth sign, Sagittarius, they could have done you wrong. They're sitting in there with their little pinchy purse, muching going a man, or if it's a man, of course, it's not going to be a person unless it's, one of them things. But this person could have went through the hardships as you did. And they've aged a little bit. Maybe they I had to say, like I said, they claim that they opened their heart chakra, but it isn't. For some of you guys, it is, but for a lot of you guys, it isn't. So you have somebody that could have took your money, could have took you. It's almost like somebody leaving you to die, walking away, and leaving you in this state, and you're not giving up. So you might have had a tougher road for you to climb that mountain. And this person might have climbed the mountain too, but they could have, they could have used this person. So for some of you guys, whoever, so you guys are going to realize they use somebody. It's like they use you to propel themselves, and then they use that person they left you to propel themselves. So you could be dealing with a person like that, is what I'm picking up on. But the crazy thing is, you have the Queen of Pentacles here. And this is a queen. Where the fuck is the king? This person could be miserable. The person they chose over you is not even with them. And they're watching you, Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, anywhere in your chart in this energy. This is not somebody overindulging. This is somebody con el ira. It's un perico. Maybe you're hitting a bump here and there. For some of you guys, you are. I don't know. But a lot of you guys, this is your guardian angel. This is you talking with spirit. Look. And this person's looking at you, Sagittarius, and like, what? You don't even see this person watching you. But this Nine of Pentacles right here, it's like they're at like a resort. She's at a resort. And I said they because I see the king right here of cups with the Two of Cups right here. Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising. Like I said, you male or female. But this is somebody from your past, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, that is watching you after overcoming this. This is somebody that wasn't fair. I mean, we see justice right here. The truth is going to come out. And you have these two people, like this person rolling up, and this is an older person, look, but they look a little fly, This person is pretty grateful. This is a loving person. I mean, this person could have made mistakes too. He could have lost a good relationship. But he learned from his lessons. He got back up, and what I'm picking up is they might not have this green shirt, because a lot of people give an impression, But you can see these two people alone. They're happy. They healed. They're okay being alone. And then together, oh my God, it's like two juveniles. Look, older. So it's almost like you're going to get with somebody that's going to meet you halfway, but also be able to bring out the inner child. And that's because both of you guys are healed. And for my Sagittarius, that man or woman, look, you get to this status right here where you're looking back and you've already conquered. I mean, shit, you sitting there next to your pool or natural cave or something. You might have a home way out there. And you're looking back at this person that could have took everything. There was a person that could have took from you. And if this isn't work, we're going to get into work right now, because that person that could have sabotaged you, like I said, and the reason I'm saying work is because it's like you're here working. You could have started something. For some of you guys, you could have started something and then they sabotaged it. So you don't have no employees. What do you do? And this person looks like they don't have an employee. So it could be that these two people that teamed up, that caused you this tower moment, ended up like this. That other person is going to betray them, or has, or is. And they're pissed. They're wondering, why didn't I take? They were a fool, in other words. If I didn't. For some of you guys, they didn't have the strength to take this journey with you. I'm getting a lot of nines. This is you being in this energy, you reaching from 9 to 10, the cups, and the universe doesn't want me to go any further on this. But for a lot of you guys, Sagittarius, you got it. This is something that's already happened. This is something that's in the mix right now. You don't even got to worry. You just got to keep your heart open. Forgiveness is important. I'm hearing for some of you guys, you want to run away from the past. You don't want nothing from the past. But somebody can't stop thinking about you. And they could have been somebody that wants to communicate with you. Sharing your voice to speak your truth will show your authenticity and expression. You have a talent in the communication field. And I'm all tripping right here. Can't even talk that day. So some of you guys, you're going to be asked to talk about it. And this person could be sitting there going like, holy shit. And then maybe time has passed by. You've had to make some adjustments. And look, and they could be bothered. They're going to be ashamed. It's like you're figuring a way to maybe speak your truth. And this is somebody that's, who I'm picking up on this energy. This is somebody that didn't seek revenge. You kept your eye on the prize. If they didn't want to come with you, if they thought you were crazy, somebody, you left them behind. And we saw the Ten of Pentacles. It could have been even a whole family. But it says, don't fear failure, but be afraid of regrets. Your worries are blocking your success. Remind yourself of the greatness and stay optimistic. So you could have somebody kind of like, fuck, worried about it. But if this is you, I don't know what you're worried about. Just make the adjustments. It says, you may need some adjustments to your spending. Your expectations are not met at this time. It's better to be prepared than sorry. I don't know if that's just too loud. And now nature, they're recommending you to go out to nature. It's time to enjoy nature around you. If you feel anxious about a situation in your life or career, take a walk to clear your head and be healed. And then you have security. It says you are financially secure and abundant. Continue to grow to maintain stability in your career and finances. Multiple streams of income are recommended. You have this transformation, and this person is tripping out. Sagittarius, how are you doing? I should have stayed with Sagittarius. Some of you guys, it could be North Node. This is something that you're stepping into your North Node. This is what you came here to do. Some of you guys need to check your North Node. And it says right here, it says, stand your ground. So some of you guys, when it came to this situation, you might have just pulled away. You moved in a different direction. You said, all right. And you didn't fight. Some of you guys, you could have left even children behind. I'm telling you, it's had the Ten of Pentacles. They didn't want to come with you. They chose somebody else and let them stay over there. It says right here, there's something you want to fight for, yet you're choosing to hide. Instead, create a boundary and speak up for what you believe. So some of you guys, standing your ground. This is something that I was picking up in the cards. It's like you're waiting for the right moment. And when you do, it's game over. For some of you guys, you just need a little bit more of this detachment. It says you are being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When you hold on too tightly, this could be even you wanting, because some of you guys want forgiveness. You want forgiveness from a person, or they want forgiveness from you, or something like that I'm getting. It says when you hold on too tightly to the desire of an outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out in your favor. And then you have reward and recognition. That's why I'm telling you, some of you guys with this card right here, stand your ground. It's almost like this person was challenging you. If you're a lady, this person was trying to, like, too much evil, trying to dominate you, like an unnecessary control. And if this was a woman, they were in their masculine energy and they wanted to dominate you men, if you're watching, like demasculate you. But this person didn't have that character. They were being influenced. And it could have been, and you might have caught on. For some of you guys I'm picking up, you caught on like you're acting different. And you could have told them, man, you must be sleeping with such and such. You knew the characteristics of this person or the person they could have been with or hanging out with, because you could be hanging out with somebody and you pick up on their habits. Imagine sleeping with them, you pick up their energetic habits, energetic demons, I heard. So you're going to be rewarded, and you're going to have rewards and recognition. So your pain, everything you went through, is not going to go in vain, I heard. It says, congratulations, your hard work will soon pay off and take you in the direction of your dreams. Acknowledge your efforts and your own power. And it was hard for me to read. So some of you guys are not going to believe how God is going to bless you. Lord have mercy. I had a hard time reading that. Some of you guys are going to feel that emotional. And it's because for some of you guys, you're dealing with people like when it's family, like you were telling them, like, hey, I'm going through a situation. For some of you guys, you might have even said, hey, God had called me to do this, and they laughed at you. Now, Sagittarius, you're not the perfect person. You have your habits. You do your things, I heard. But you have love for God. And for some of you guys, you're learning how to pull back and let go of those negative habits. And a lot of people, what they don't understand, and I'm hearing as far as with your family or other people, you wanting to change really hurt their feelings. It brought out this jealousy, but it wasn't them. It was the demons they carry. You know, this is not a fight against flesh and blood. This is a spiritual battle. So for some of you guys, it shocked the hell out of you, but it also shocked them. Why you, Sagittarius? Why it got to be you? Why couldn't it have been me? But they don't want to do the work, but they're just jealous. So I'm picking that energy very much. And it's almost like you forgive them. You walked away. You're doing your own thing. And they're watching you bless after blessing. It says right here, flexibility. Escaping a tight spot. Hiding among corals. Strength found in the ability to yield and bounce back. Baby, number 5. You could be born on the 5th. And look, you're out here just chilling. We got no worries. And maybe they expected for you to be struggling in that 10 of Wands. And look at the opposite. Like God will provide. Maybe put it in the comments. That's a lot of them. So look at this. This is in love and career. This is a new deck. Come on, man. Still new. So right here it says money worship. You could have been dealing with somebody that was worshiping money. Number 27. It says self-interest. Self-interest rules decisions. Disregards fairness. What did I say? We're dealing with somebody that wasn't trying to be fair. Especially if you were going through a divorce. Values are for sale to the highest bidder. I don't think you wanted to know that. For a lot of you guys, you felt it. Even if it was a man, they went with a woman that had money. Like crazy. Older woman. For some of you guys, it was, if you're a lady, you know, or you're a male and you're watching it, it was an older man. You're like, what the fuck? Yeah, they were taking pills, you know. But it wasn't even that. I'm here. It was just about the money. So it says money comes first. Ethical concerns come second. So I don't know. I got to download it. It was almost like whoever chose money over you, and even if it was a younger, older person, something's going to happen. The car hit right here, but something's going to happen. Maybe some kind of accident or just die of old age. And they're thinking they're going to get this money. But as soon as that person, something happens to them, una pinche patada en el culo, like a kick in the fucking ass. And it's going to be like all that for nothing. Like their family was like, no, vámonos. And it's part of their karma. Malfunctions. Afraid to take responsibility for the renovations and prefers to ignore issues. Thinks accidents are inevitable. Struggles with constant anxiety. The number 13. That's like Scorpio energy. And look, they're pissed because you got sudden wealth. Maybe they figured they were gonna get instant wealth. That's what I'm thinking, man. So Sagittarius, that's what I got for you. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment. That was crazy. Infinite Tarot 888.